1212.14. Hey y'all, artist, poet, girl here, also known as APG Jamie. So that journal page that I made in the last video, I have taken and turned it into a Christmas card. I used this machine. It's a picture printer. That's how it prints out, more or less a postcard size, and it's a Canon Selfies, how I pronounce it. And we've had this thing for years, y'all. I don't know, 10 years or better, I'm thinking. And I don't use it very often, but every now and again. And I love that journal page so much, I thought it would make an adorable card for some of my arty type friends. And so that's what I did. Printed them out, and I'm going to be trimming off the white border there using a razor. I used it pretty safely this time, Barb, Paula. Really, I did. And I'm using it very slowly, as you can see, being very careful. Easy does it. That's a metal ruler, by the way, and it's a craft knife. I know what that thing's called now. Sometimes I know what it's called. Sometimes I don't know what it's called. So I'm just going to trim all around it, obviously. And it is Christmas timey. Edge. Getting close. Getting close. It's the 12th of December. See, I showed you how you can push it out and push it down, because you always want to close your cutting tools and protect yourself for next time. So there, I'm going to take some archival black ink and just go around the edge, because it kind of had like a little white edge, and you know, if you don't always cut it exactly straight, the little sort of darker edge will kind of hide that for you. Yeah, sturdy little photograph. As a postcard, it doesn't mail very well singly all by itself, but if you put it in an envelope, it's just fine. In this case, I am turning it into an actual greeting card, and there is one of my layers that will go behind the journal page photograph. And I inked it, and likewise I have another mat that will go behind there, and that's going to get a little ink on it too. I use a sentiment on the inside that reads, "May the light of Christ's love shine brightly around you this Christmas season," and that is by Stamp Pendus. I know! Well, it's because the stamp says that. It's a cling stamp, y'all, and it says who made it. The stamp that I use on the envelope in a little bit, I have no clue. Not a clue who made that. Somebody designed it and made it out of a rubber stamp. Yeah, used to be on a wood block, but I pulled them all off the wood blocks because they take up a lot of room. Not so much room in a binder when they're not on a block like that. And this is a door stamp. I made that. Well, I didn't actually physically made it. I designed it and had a local stamp store make the rubber part for me, and I've had it for quite several years as well. And then that's just a date stamp where I dated the year 2014, because that's what year it is now, y'all. It's not 2015 yet. We're getting there. Just wait for it. Oh, ATG gun. I'm going to double stick tape, ATG tape gun, all my layers down. And because of the wonderful colors on this card, I could use just any color mat that I happen to have, and I did use scraps. Yeah, they really are scraps. Big chunks of scraps, but none. Well, the white cardstock there, I did cut that down to size. So yeah, I don't always get things straight, and even when I try to fix them, they still don't necessarily get straight. So it's just what it is, people. This was made by human hands, not a machine. So even though I have the ATG machine, printed out the photo on a machine. Anyway, the card is put together by hand. So, and y'all know perfection is not an issue for me. And I'm hoping that the people that get these will not just throw them away, that they'll actually hang on to them and maybe even put them in a journal, because that'd be neat. That would be so neat. Yeah. Because I do have so many of you guys that I love and that love me back. Thank you so much. It's so sweet. I can't send a card to everybody, so I had a little drawing, and I drew names. So if you get one of these cards, woo! You won the lottery, the APG lottery. High five. So, yeah. Don't be offended if you don't get one, because maybe you'll get one next lottery. Yeah, probably. It could happen, because I have to dole out to my people, because I love my people. My people love me. Musical interlude for you, my friends. Just a musical interlude. XOXO APG Jamie. That's me. So here's the envelope. These were pre-done envelopes. I guess it was Michael's or Hobby Lobby had a sale, and I bought a couple packages of them. So I have a few pre-made cartridges. I just need to decorate them. And so yeah, maybe you'll get a card next month, or the month after, or even the one after that. You can hardly see that. Well, I can hardly see it on my screen. Those are little Christmas trees. Cute. I don't know who made them. And here we go. Let's write a return address on here. Yeah, so maybe I want y'all to know what my P.O. box is, so y'all can send me cards. Yeah. I need some of those Get Well cards so I can put it on my mantle, so when somebody comes over, they can see that I had Get Well cards, and they are like, oh, no wonder the house is such a wreck. She's been sick and not feeling well. Bless her heart. In a southern way, of course. Because, yeah. And if you can't read my P.O. box, then no worries. You didn't need to send me anything anyway. I am not offended by not getting mail. Happy mail. Or bills either. So, yeah, y'all saw me waving, and that's about it. And if you want to see how I made that neat background, because it really is a cool journal page, go back and watch that last video of mine. Thanks so much, you guys. Thanks for watching. Happy arting, y'all.